Okay, I select the question one, and now let's begin to talk about it. And so, if I were Joseph's manager from the perspective of employee motivation, in the first year, Joseph's work efficiency was very high, and he also received a salary increase, which is also the way the company motivates him. In the second year, he was less productive, so his performance level was lower. Therefore, I put forward two suggestions for this, which are to set a high performance standard for him, and I can communicate with him more. Um, Expressing expectations and recognition for him. First of all, I think it is possible to set a high performance standard for him before each stage of his work starts. Um, so so it is we can set a high work goal for him. That way he'll be able to work towards that goal. So he so he will work harder. Locke mentioned in his goal setting theory in 1968 that a challenging goal should be set rather than an easy goal. So, which means I can motivate people to work harder to achieve this challenging goal, and also make this the process is more interesting, and it can also make people more excited and interested. If the company's average personal turnover is about 30,000, for example, a month, so then a turnover goal of 15,000 can be set for Joseph. So in this way, he will work harder for this goal and be more um, enthusiastic about his work. Uh, Regarding the second suggestion, I think it is necessary for a manager to communicate more with employee. So in communication with Joseph, I can help him build self confidence by talking with him, so that he will not reduce his working functions due to doubts about his own work ability. That is also mentioned in self-efficacy theory of Stajovic and Luthens. The self-efficacy theory also mentions that when high performance is achieved, employees will think their success is likely to be due to luck rather than their own ability. So, um, I can let him build confidence in the conversation with him, and let him realize his ability to work, so that he will work harder at work. Secondly, Varun mentions in expectancy theory that employees' performance motivation depends on how much they attach importance to performance rewards. So I can tell him to understand the performance rewards he expects, so that he will keep working for it and work hard for this goal, because he expects his rewards. So this can make him work harder and be excited for his work. The above are the two suggestions I want to put forward from the perspective of employees' motivation. I think these two methods can motivate Joseph to work harder and improve his performance level. So that's about is my thinking about this question. Okay, thank you.